Hi guys, welcome to the channel. A new mini medal event is here, which means we've got super dragons. So I wanted to put together a really easy to use and powerful Town Hall 17 attack strategy using super dragons. You can see the hero equipment at the bottom of the screen there. Giant arrow, healer puppet on the queen, eternal tome, rage gem on the grand warden on air mode, rocket spear and electro boots on the raw champion, and it's up to you with the minion prince. I've got dark orb and dark crown. Now this is a friendly challenge. First stage, the attack can be giant arrow through the base. Try and take out a couple of air defenses, air sweepers if you can. That's one side of your funnel with the queen. Use the baby dragons to funnel the base as well. Now, quick tip for you. Don't just leave your queen to it on one side of the base or she'll get taken out. We need to try and still have the queen there at the end of the battle. So what I always try and do is send in the main army over the queen's position. Then she'll benefit from Eternal Tome. Then send in the Battle Blimp. Now, inside the Battle Blimp, I'd probably either have one Super Yeti by itself or a Super Yeti and a Yeti. Now, you can use that Rage spell and the clone spells to clone those Super Yetis or the Yetis, either or. But ideally, you want to get that Battle Blimp to a nasty area of the base. So you've got that Yeti clone bomb to do loads of damage. You can use the clone spells on the Super Dragons. It depends where the Town Hall is. It depends if that Battle Blimp gets there all right. Now, what I said at the beginning of the video is this is a really easy to use attack strategy with Super Dragons. Now, although I think having Super Dragons and a Yeti clone bomb, clone spells and a rage spell is really easy to use and really powerful, I do think if you dropped a couple of those clone spells and had invisibility spells and did a Royal Champion invisibility walk at the beginning of the attack, it would make this attack a bit stronger. But if you do that, it's going to make it a little bit more complicated. So just an alternative there for you. So as things stand with this attack, we're going to watch a couple of replays today. I think it is super easy to use. I think it's probably the easiest Town Hall 17 attack strategy with Super Dragons you can use, guys, with those Yetis, with those clone spells. If you want to make it a bit more powerful, a bit more potential, then maybe drop a couple of the clone spells and have 6 invisibility spells and start off the attack with invisibility walk with the Royal Champion with electro boots and either rocket spear and haste vial. Now, next replay, and by the way, I did get a perfect day in the Legend League using this attack strategy, but I have to be honest, there are quite a few Town Hall 16 bases, so yeah, it wasn't particularly difficult. Now, this base isn't a particularly hard base to take out. I don't think there's not everything maxed up, but I wanted to showcase to you how effective using those Yetis with a clone spell can be if you look at that central area of the base. So let's go back and go through the different stages of the attack again. So you've got a giant arrow through the base, then send in the main army. Then you've got a decision to make. If you have got those Yetis inside the Battle Blimp, where are you going to sort of take them to and use those clone spells to cause mass destruction? Don't overreach with the Battle Blimp. Remember, when it leaves the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability, you only have 1 second of invulnerability, so it might not make it all the way across the base. You might want to just take out a compartment at the beginning of the attack, which I'll show you in the next replay, or nasty core area of the base if you can get it to reach, like on this base. This base, though, like I said, wasn't particularly maxed, and I don't think we had Clan Castle troops, but I just wanted to showcase the center of the base, the core of the base, how much damage that Yeti combination, either Super Yeti by itself or Super Yeti and Yeti, how much damage it can do. Now, on this base, you're not going to get much value out of using the Battle Blimp and clone spells on the Town Hall. So I've set in the Battle Blimp on the bottom of the base here. I'm going to clone those Super Yetis and Yetis in there and see how much damage we can do. And as you can see, they're just taking out that whole compartment, which will help with funneling. And we get far more value out of taking out the Town Hall and wasting those clone spells there. On the left-hand side, we've got the giant arrow through the base. That's the other side of our funnel. But you don't always have to sort of send in the main army between the funnel there. You can have a think about it. Wait for those Clan Castle troops to move over. We've got Electro Titan as well. The Queen's doing a great job. Then send in the Super Dragons to the right of the Queen. And there we go, guys. Grand Warden on air mode. You've got the Minion Prince as well. Got the Royal Champion to send in a bit later. Have a look at the battlefield and decide when you want to send her in. So, guys, on this channel, what I try and do is find you nice, easy to use attack strategies. I don't like using many troops. As you can see, we've only got 2 troops. Super Dragons and Baby Dragons. I don't like using many spells either. We've only got some clone spells, revive spell, poison spell, and a rage spell. Let's keep things as simple as possible. I find it really difficult multitasking. So if you want more attack strategies like this, easy to use from Town Hall 10 to Town Hall 17, do hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Join the Samus army for more videos like this. Because, guys, I'm about 43 billion years old. I used to have a pet mammoth named Dave. And I've got the reaction speed of a slug that's asleep and very cold. So yes, I need easy to use attack strategies. Now, before we go, a couple of things to remember. Remember to hit that subscribe button, notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. Remember to like the video if you've enjoyed it. Also, remember to practice your funneling every day. Remember to stay hydrated. And remember, on this channel, we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in-game by using their code before making any purchases. Our code is code Moose. Any support would be amazing. Anyway, army copy links in the video description. Have loads of fun. Hope you get loads of 3 stars. Let me know what you think in the video comments, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.